and talk to us, we will make representations on their behalf, attend school meetings with them. If any child has any problem in school, we will attend school meetings with them.
And that's absolutely free?
And it is absolutely free.
Okay, viewers, this is where I'm going to be opening the phone lines for you to give us a call. If you have any problem relating to the issues we're discussing this morning, we've got African Immigrant Welfare Advisory Service. It's a charity, it's free, and it's confidential as well. Let's talk about migrant rights in the UK. What are the rights of a migrant?
Rights of migrants ranges from employment to training to education to child protection. Especially, I will pick the issue of child protection. It's something that it's so strange from where Africans are coming from. Like leaving children on their own, not attending to them, believing that they will be fine. Once I lock the door, I go out of the door, I will come back and meet them safe. It's never done here. The issue of smacking, the issue of beating children at home, the issue of knocking them on the head, all of these things constitute a lot of problem. And a lot of parents have found themselves in police custody and social services, and because of all of these misunderstandings and ignorance. So, and the issue of education as well, just as much as Ms. Popola said, we assist in going to schools and sorting out behavioral problems, challenging behavior, just because these children don't understand what it entails to adapt into society, and society does not understand what it entails to receive them. So we are like the bridge between the two ends.
Okay.
Yes.
We have a caller for you. Hello, caller. Good morning. Welcome to the BBS show.
Morning. This is Ahmed.
Okay, Mr. Ahmed, good morning. Go ahead with your question.
I'm not sure whether I heard your guest say that the service which they provide is free at the point of service.
Yes, they actually said it's free.
It's free. Could they confirm that again?
Okay.
Yes, the service.
Okay, in that case, I will, salute you and thank you very much, because what it is that the legal profession at the moment has been like a parasite on our people in this country. They've been feeding like vampires on them because they've just grown up, in greed, knowing that people are in their straits of need and looking to see what they can make out of them. So your service is very unique, and it's about time we start to behave like this. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for calling. Yes. Then, Ms. Koko, let's talk about employment advice and support, and community care, mental health. A lot of our people are in the mental health situation right now, and because sometimes people don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it because they don't know who to go to. And we talk about elderly care. Back in our countries, where we come from, elderly people are taken care of. But in this country, they're just left in a home, and that's it. Where do you come in?
As an organization, we will, again, assist immigrants or Africans in this category. If you have any mental health issues, or you know somebody who has mental health issues and they are not being looked after, you need to come to us. We will make all the necessary referrals to either the social services or the mental health teams. They will come and look after them. They need to be looked after. They need to be on medication. It's not a bad thing. If you've got mental health issues, it's not a bad thing. We need to educate our people that it isn't bad at all. If you have any problem, mental health issue is a very, very, very serious problem. And if it's not addressed, it could get worse.
Okay, let's take this caller. Hello, caller. Good morning. Hello? Hello? Hello?
From Woolish.
Hello?
Hello?
Very good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling from?
My name is Sunny.
Yes, go ahead with your question.
I just want to know the address of the people on the panel here so that I can contact them, please.
Okay, you will get to know the address and the information before the end of the segment. Thank you very much. Just keep watching. Yeah, thank you.
Right.
Yes, we talk about the elderly care. Elderly care. A lot of people have the elderly people with them, yeah. But because of the constraints of work, they don't actually have time to take care of them.
Yes, as an organization, we have facilities that will assist in providing care for the elderly who are left alone. We will source people to look after them. If the families cannot look after them, we will source for people who will take care of them, the proper care, giving them their baths, making sure they're taking their medication, attending hospital appointments, and hopefully we will be organizing day events or outings for the elderly, just to integrate them into the society, to make them part of the society. If they are elderly, I mean, they have spent their early years working hard, looking after families. Now it's time for us to look after them. So
okay, a lot of people would like to know a bit of your background. You know, if you're having this kind of special service for African immigrants, we do really want to know, who are you? Are you a solicitor? What do you do for a living? And why are you so passionate about African immigrants?
My name is Miss Margaret Bukwola. I've been in the UK for well over 20 years now. I studied here. I am a qualified lawyer. I have my own law practice as well, which is separate from this organization. I'm passionate. I am very, very passionate about helping Africans and immigrants in the United Kingdom, because I have seen over the years how we have struggled, how people have struggled without advice, without any support. It's very, very difficult.
Mr. Fair, please.
Yes, my name is Mr. Temitope Afuye. I'm a lawyer by profession, and I'm a law lecturer at the minute. At the same time, I work for AIWAS and then law practice on consultancy basis. I've been in the UK for coming up to 7 years as well, permanently. What I tend to do to people and say to them is, look, I am not a politician. I can change things through the Houses of Parliament, but the best possible way I could contribute to Africa emerging from the situation it is to work within this circumspect, advising people, providing education, and seeking adequate support.
Okay, Mr. Dudley?
Yes, also a lawyer, trained in this country. Also lived there for 20 years. I also run another organization called AIWAS. What we do is we provide advice, assistance, and support for the general public. I've been doing that for 3 years now. My passion towards African immigrants particularly is to break that cycle of silence, suffering in silence, and to help them integrate into the society as successfully as possible.
Okay, we've got 2 callers waiting already. Hello, caller, good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Very good morning to you. Your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, my name is Franca.
Okay. Your question this morning quickly.
So, hold on, please. Let me.
Go ahead, Franca. We can hear you loud and clear.
Okay. I've just come into the program, and I'm happy that you're talking about the. Sorry, I think I'm lowering the volume. I've just noticed that you're talking about the community services.
Yes.
One thing I may need to say is that community care services are being run in the boroughs. I work as a coordinator of African Women Forum in London, and unfortunately, our people have not been accessing services because of ignorance. So one advice I will tell our people is that in each borough they belong, they have to access any